And welcome back, my dark minions, to my dark kingdom. And once again, we're in another episode of the WTf Random. If you haven't seen the last one, it's based this. If you're new here, this is the WTF series that I did not expect I would make a series of it. But considering how there's so much bullshit around, that I have no choice but to make. But that right now, that I decided why not make this series. And WTF Random is basically a part of that segment. Is when I stuff in as much bullcrap I can. It's not that much, but it's basically depending on what was it? Yeah, on all the bullshit and gaming and everything else, like YouTube. But there's one story I will leave out, so I won't. It's about the Las Vegas incident, but I'll leave that out. Either that, and because I do not need to offend anyone right now, just by hanging together here. Alright, and the reason why is because of a certain YouTuber got demonetized for doing charity for it. If you've already heard of it, just watch Philip DeFranco and you'll understand. But right now, let's start. The first topic today is before the game even came out. You guys both know because it's right now. This is today. Hopefully, it's today that I'm putting this up. Is that Shadow of War? Unfortunately, before it came out, a lot of people got review copies, I think, and it's not good. Basically, every single person there has reviewed it to no end, and my God, it's worse than I feared. But thankfully, there's some good news about this, that the gameplay is fantastic. It's fantastic to the very end. The game, the fighting, the nemesis system, all the orcs you get to kill and fight alongside. Those are the good parts. The downside is the loot boxes. And what's even worse is that there's the true ending. Yes, there's a true ending. Is hidden behind a paywall. I'm not joking here. And I don't mean any kind of paywall. I mean the paywall that is intentionally made for you to freaking grind for so many hours. And I'll let you know this say 30 to 50 hours. Yeah, that's basically what they estimated. To get to this point. Because there's going to be missions after that's going to be so hard that you have two choices. Either grind for so long just to get to that point, or here's the other thing, use real world money just to get to this point, because it requires legendary orcs, basically legendary orcs just to survive these onslaughts of enemies. Because if you don't, your orcs are just gonna die and you never get through there. And it's just so bad how they did this. I was so excited about the game, but now, at this point, I don't even want to get it anymore. I don't even want to see it anymore. I'll probably get it years, when the price goes down. I wanted to play this on my channel so much, but I just can't. This game is just, no. Which is why, but let me know in the comments if you still want me to play it. I'll literally buy it just to play it, but I won't be going for the true ending route because I'm not planning to waste so many hours just to get to that point. And what's even worse, that the reviewers said, the ones that got the advanced copy said that the true ending's not even worth it. You grind for 30 to 50 hours or spend so much money to get to that point, to get to the true ending, and it's not even freaking worth it. Basically, you just wasted so much of your life just getting to this point, and the true ending's not even worth it. And also, the story is not good. Is satisfactory. Yeah, I said satisfactory, unfortunately, but it's still good. It's just that the amount of time you have to spend just to get to this point is terrible. Yeah. like I said, let me know in the comments if you want me to play it, because I'm willing to play it for you guys if you want. And heck, we may have some fun time to fight against the orcs, because I really want to kill some orcs and get to the end of this game. But like I said, I'm not planning to get to spend so many hours to get to the true ending. Alright, what and else on this topic? Oh yeah, it even said, and this is just so sad that the publisher WB is doing this, because I don't blame Monolith. They're being forced. We all know that. And unfortunately, they kind of had to accept the lie and have to tell us that this would not affect gameplay, but it has in the main story, and look what's happened. What else? I know there was another thing. And yeah, that's about it. But like I said, I suggest you wait or even boycott the game, or just wait until the price goes down. But it's pretty good. It's really good that you should play it, but I suggest you just not even bother grinding for the final hours unless you're really a completionist. Me, I'll probably just do it, but I doubt it. I mean, do it just for the challenge, but I'll watch the ending, the true ending cutscene on the end, the credits at the, what was it, on YouTube. Alright. What else about this? Yeah, that's about it. I'm just sad. And thanks, and like I said, it was so excited again, but WB has ruined this, and unfortunately, this may be, what was it? The sacrifice. This game has to sacrifice itself for the rest of us. I know that I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it myself, but with the way it is, with the microtransactions, everything, this has to be the sacrifice to show that we will not stand for this, and unfortunately that means that this series will end. I really didn't want that to happen, and I was hoping that this would continue on, but the way it is, yeah, I don't want this series to continue if it's going to be like this. Alright. The next topic is that the recent Battlefront 2 game, beta, sorry. And a lot of people are pretty worried. Heck, I played it, my little brother, I have to revote one of my family members. Nah, who cares? I think you already figured that out by now. One of my family members, he's playing it a bit, and we kind of noticed things that which a lot of people are scared of. And I saw on YouTube that what was it? That are saying that this could be a problem, because if you've seen it, if you played it, you know what I mean. Because the only way to progress is by by the cars they have in the game. There's no leveling. There's no leveling in this game. You have to get star cards to get any rank in here. What's even more, the more star cards it has, it will get you to that point. But what's the problem is that the only way to get any of these star cards is by using the loot boxes. Yes, I said loot boxes in the game. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. And that's the only way to get anything. Not to mention, they have like crafting components in there that you can only get in there as well. And you can't get them in the daily challenges or anything, but you have to literally get them in loot crates, which is required to upgrade the star cards and upgrade your weapons, or craft your weapons to get the new one, which is so bad, because this is the most terrible thing. This is the most terrible way of microtransaction of loot boxes ever implemented, because this is literally for a free-to-play game that you can get now for free, and it's the most stupidest and the most egregious way for Ubisoft, for DICE to do this. No, wait, sorry, EA. I'm thinking about the last one, which was awful. But my gosh, this is like the most less effort, the most devastating thing ever. Even other YouTubers agree that this is the most stupidest and most laziest way to make money. And literally, and a lot of people are worried because this could easily make you overpowered beyond belief. Because if you look at it, there's like some cards that give you a health, and those cards can get you up to 40 health for each enemy killed, if you can kill them. But still, that's a massive amount of health. Not to mention, there's one that gives you 28% recharge time for all three of your feats. I guess that's what I call them, abilities, I guess. And yeah, that's a large number for this. And the heroes are even worse. Since they're over heroes, they get more overpowered items. Not to mention Boba Fett, for instance, if you can upgrade a star card, the Bombardment one, where he literally fires a barrage of missiles, the 4th level is 100% damage reduction, which means, I don't know if he still takes damage, but if they're going by the percentage of this, then he's literally immune during those times, which is literally what? Why? And that's so bad. I can't believe this. We were all waiting. We were all happy when they said it, but this is probably the trade-off that we were afraid of, because they're basically gonna make the choice. Oh, we gotta make money. No, it's freaking lining their greedy pockets with this, and this is the trade-off. We're gonna get free content and everything, but as long as you keep paying microtransaction for the end loot boxes, which is horrible. This is the most horrible thing ever. And it's just 1 month away, and I really hope that they don't keep this up. I really hope that they change their mind and make the abilities earnable. But if not, that's just bad, unfortunately. This is so bad. I'm really sad about this because of all the times I play games, and basically I've been seeing so much of this that, can we just go through this year without having to see microtransactions at all? Not only that if this keeps up, if this becomes true normal, next year it could be the year of boycotting, because this is the year of microtransactions. And like I said, it was so good in the beginning, but now it's just getting awful. It just went spiraling downhill. Not only that, like I said, if this is the year of microtransactions, then next year is going to be the year of boycotting. Because literally, at this rate, a lot of people are just going to start not buying the games anymore, and look what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. I just hope that that's not the case, because if it is, then this is probably going to be a big hit to the game industry. Now let's see what else is on this. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I have today. Yeah, with all this, it's literally making me sad, and I haven't been putting out videos lately because I'm literally just sad that this is happening, and not to mention with YouTube going out of control. With the demonetization, you won't get it paid, and me, since I'm still a small YouTube with only 4 subscribers here, it's just, man, I'm literally starting to lose hope. But I'm still hoping that YouTube may come around, but if not, then looks like I may have to move on to Twitch to see if that may help. But I will be like literally having to start my player base there, which I want to start on YouTube first, then move there and continue on there. But right now, it's more likely getting to that point. I also have to say this, that people who support loot boxes, stop. No more of supporting. No more of this. No more saying this because we don't have enough time in the day. If you don't have enough time in the day, don't buy the game. Don't buy it at all. Or at least just play it and just leave it be and then come back to it. Because really, the companies are like literally preying on that and literally targeting people like you. people that support this because they know that you would be defending them against this. And I have to say, no, that can't happen. We can't have that happen. Literally, yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that there are people out there that support this. And if you do support this, I am sorry, but you guys are part of the problem. And I'm sorry that you think this is a good idea. This isn't. The only way this could be good is if it's only cosmetic. That's the only reason. Like Overwatch, they do it right, and like, well, they do it right. You can still spend money on it, but that's only cosmetic. So really, it just doesn't change the game at all. It just makes you look cool. And also, Warframe, that game is only about free content, and they give you free content, and they just use cosmetics, and that's how they make their money. But unfortunately, in the modern era, in the modern territory of gaming, that is not happening. A lot more AAA games are getting to this point, and I hope this doesn't continue. Literally, I'll be still getting games that are not going to be using microtransactions. I may still buy them if the microtransactions are not invasive to the storyline, but if it does, it's just saddening. Also, on note, Assassin's Creed, the next one may get loot boxes, which it never ends. Right now we're losing the fight right now, but right now, people, we need to stand together and join forces and stand up to the publishers that we can, and game companies who want more money through microtransactions, that this isn't good and that we will fight back if we need to. We should all rally together. And also people who want these, no, stop. I'm getting tired of having to go on YouTube and having to see other people defending this shit, even though this is not defendable. Look, I see where you're going at. Yeah, you have no time in the day. You didn't have no time to waste. You want to get through the game quickly. But here's the thing. That's not how gaming works. For the rest of us who want to enjoy a good game, we want to play a long storyline. We want to go through it. We want the challenge to go through and look for every item. I'm not about to like bend over backwards just to please people who want microtransactions in games. If you're one of those people, I'm sorry, but no. I can't support this action, and I hope you see the light of this and hope that you will join us in the fight against microtransactions, against loot boxes, and against drenching it in this, because we need to stop this before it's too late. And because that's not how gaming should be. Alright. Anything else? No, that's about it. That's my side. That's my 2 cents. Sorry, this was a long video about the WTF thing, but I just need to get this out there. I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm getting tired of losing games that I love and like. And hopefully that there are still game companies that are willing to not put these in their games, because literally you can make your money back by just selling your game. By us letting other people know. Seriously, we can't deal with this anymore. We gamers cannot deal with this anymore, and we will fight back. Next year, I hope that they start seeing the bright side, and hope they not put any microtransactions in the games. But if not, I swear I'm freaking going at it. I'm literally going to be mobilizing my dark army, and I will be fighting back. I don't care if I only have 4 subscribers. I'm going to rally my men and all my viewers, and we are going to be rallying against the publishers, because literally I'm not going to let this stand. And if you agree, put it down in the comments below. If you disagree, well, I'm sorry. Also, share this video so everybody can get this message. Heck, even share with other big YouTubers so they can know that they're not alone in this fight, and that we'll fight together against the gamers, game publishers. and corrupt game companies. Alright, that's my 2 cents. Like or subscribe down below, comment down below. Yeah, press the little bell button next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever my videos come up. And we'll see if I have the energy to continue on playing. Alright. My Dark Minions. Don't forget anything? Oh, whatever. My Dark Minions. Dismissed.